Hey, Wayne from ChirpSounds here again to tell you about some technical things today. So if technical things bother you and you think that everything is a gadget and your eyes go like that when you talk about gadgets, this one may not be for you. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about the features that make this thing waterproof. What I have here is a 3D printed mock-up of the plastic units that will be injection molded. And what you can't see is this is already joined together and glued just so that I could do this and hold it by the little leather strap or it would fall apart. There is an interlocking system of fingers under here that keep the water out. Once the glue is in there, we kind of give it a turn to seat the glue and seal all the way around, so no chance water's getting through there. The housing itself is shaped so that as water comes down here, it hits what we call a drip lip. Okay, so it sheds down the outside of the unit, hits this point, and naturally just falls off there. Everything from there is all recessed, right? So you have one plane here, which is, this hole will be covered by a Gore-Tex vent, and that's where the microphone is going to be. The microphone itself, you can't see this inside the housing, but the microphone itself sits in a little tube, so it's even more recessed at the top of that tube. But this will be covered by a Gore-Tex vent that, of course, if you know what Gore-Tex is, that's where they make running outfits from it. It allows the moisture out so you can, your skin can breathe, let the heat and the water out, but it won't let it in. So that's going to seal that port up. But that whole plane is sunk deeper than the drip lip, so the water gets to this point, falls right off. No chance it's going to come north anyway, but we still took precautions to make sure that it doesn't. This section here, you'll notice that this is even sunk in a little bit deeper, and that's where the charging port is here in the middle. You have a little, oops, I've got it backwards. This port right here will have a little plastic light pipe in it so that you can see what the LED is doing, but not let the water in. And this will be where your multi-function button is. The button is almost the same diameter as this hole, so very little chance that even if the rain is wind driven and blowing sideways, there's little chance it's going to get up in there. So that's it. We've taken some precautions for this thing to be waterproof. I've had it hanging outside, versions of this, for 3 or 4 years now, and I've never had water get into one of them. So fear not, weatherproof is what we're calling it, although you can't dunk this thing, okay? You can't let it fall off the hook and let it lay on the ground and let the water run up into the holes. If you hang it as designed, it's weatherproof, okay? So that's your little disclaimer there. Okay, that's it for now. Talk to you soon. Bye.